Today we are making potato wedges, and if you've not eaten ever, if you've never eaten potato wedges, then this is the recipe for you, because we are going to make delicious and absolutely crispy potato wedges. So if you have potatoes laying around, let's make potato wedges. So first of all, I have a couple of potatoes. You can use as many potatoes as possible. So I have potatoes, salt, pepper, paprika, oregano, and cooking oil. All these ingredients are listed in the description box down below. So if you miss one thing, you can check it out. And also I have other potato recipes I've linked in the description box down below. So let's get started. So we are going to start off by, of course, you're going to start off by peeling the potatoes and making sure they're clean. Then you're going to slice your potatoes. So you're going to cut them in half, then you quarter them. Not quarter, actually you're going to half them. You're going to cut them in half and cut the wedges like this. See? This is what I'm saying. These are the wedges, potato wedges. So I'm going to put them in a bowl. I'm going to add some water in my bowl. Then I'm going to chop as I add them in the water. So this is a very exciting recipe because I love potatoes, and I know you love potatoes also. So it's going to be exciting to make this goodness. Also, you can reduce the amount of spices that I'm using if you are not making a lot of wedges. So I'm going to keep this aside, and then you're going to let your potatoes soak for about 5 minutes. Once you place the potatoes in the water, they will release the white stuff that you usually see in the water, that is starch. So you want to let it sit for 5 minutes before we boil. So after 5 minutes, I have a pot of boiling water, as you can see. So I'm going to add my potatoes in my boiling water. First of all, I'm going to salt the water. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to add my potatoes. So you're going to let your potatoes cook until 50% cooked. As in, they are cooked and they're not cooked, they're halfway. So this is what I was talking about. As you can see, the water is starchy. This is starch. So we are trying to reduce the amount of starch in our potatoes. It's been around 2 to 3 minutes, and my potatoes are halfway cooked. So because I don't want them to overcook, I'm going to switch off the gas. Then I'm going to drain the water. Then we're going to do the next step. I've drained my potatoes, so I'm going to add this in a bowl, and as you can see, they're not overcooked. Then next, I'm going to add my spices. I'm going to add paprika, oregano, black pepper. So I'm using half a teaspoon of black pepper and a little bit of salt because we added salt while boiling. And lastly, cooking oil. About a tablespoon of cooking oil. So I'm going to toss this around so that they can be covered in the spices, or you can use your spatula to mix up the spices in the potatoes. Look how gorgeous they look. So the good thing about these potatoes is that they are homemade, and homemade is always delicious. The oregano is bringing out that nice aroma. Now that my spices are well combined into my potatoes and they're already looking amazing, I'm going to pick a pan. So I'll place a pan on medium-high flame. Then I'll add cooking oil, a little bit of cooking oil, not a lot. Then I'll wait for the oil to get hot. After 1 minute, my oil is super hot. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to crispen up our potatoes. So I'm going to pick using my hands and place them in the oil. And you don't want to overcrowd your potatoes. They are looking amazing. Wow. So once my oil is hot, I'm going to reduce the flame to medium. And then you're going to let the potatoes cook until crispy, because they are cooked 50%, they're not cooked. That's why we are reducing the flame to medium flame. So you'll turn as they cook, you turn the potatoes as they cook. And also you can deep fry. I just choose to do shallow frying because I'm not making a lot of potato wedges. Yum yum. Once you buy these potatoes, you're never ever going to buy potato wedges again from the hotel, because you're going to make them at the comfort of your home, and you will surely enjoy, especially the children. They will really enjoy this recipe. It's been around 3 minutes and my potatoes are crispening up as I wanted. So I'll wait for another 1 minute and then they will be ready. So I'll use my, okay, I don't know what this is called. If you know what this is called, can you comment down below and tell me what it's called, because I just use it. So I'm going to use to remove my potato wedges from the pan. Then I'll place them in a paper towel to drain excess oil. These are looking gorgeous. Then I'll add some more potatoes to my pan. As my potatoes cook, I'm going to make my sauce. So to my small bowl, I'm going to add mayonnaise, ketchup, and barbecue sauce. Then I'll use my little spoon and mix this all together. So as you make your sauce, you check on your potatoes and they're crispening up again. So my sauce is ready and it's looking amazing, and I know it's tasty also. My potatoes are ready. My second batch is ready and they're crispy. So I'm going to put this as well in my paper towel to drain excess oil. They are looking amazing. How many times have I said amazing? That is because they are amazing. So this is how my potatoes are looking, and they are very catchy from the paprika. You know, paprika adds color to any dish that you make, so anyone can notice the potatoes from far. Yeah, they're that good. Then also you can notice the oregano because the pan wasn't too hot, so it is not burnt, it is still green and it's looking amazing. So I'm going to give this a try. Very crispy. Then I'll dip it in my sauce. I love sauce. So good. The good thing about the potato wedges is that they're delicious, they're crispy, and they are so hot. They're hot. I like having potatoes immediately from the pan. So if you enjoyed watching this video, make yourself potato wedges and you will surely enjoy.